Okay, so now we'll go to the fourth chapter, that is application of the integrals. Okay, so before that we'll see what do we mean by curl of a vector and divergence of a vector. Okay, so before that you know that if f is a scalar function, then gradient of f is what? Dou f by dou x I bar plus dou f by dou y j bar plus dou f by dou z k bar. Okay, so this is denoted by nebula f. Okay, so nebula f is equal to this. Okay, so this is what nebula f is what? Dou by I bar of this plus j bar of dou by dou y plus k bar dou by dou z of f. You can find the gradient of the scalar point function only. Okay, so therefore this is called grad f. Okay, your delta is your this is what nebula is nothing but this is the operator dou by dou x dou by dou y plus k bar dou by dou z. Okay, so after applying I bar we are writing in the next part. Okay, so this is your operator. Okay, now what do we mean by curl of a vector? Curl of a vector. So if you take two, this is a vector, nebula is a vector, this is vector operator, this is the vector operator. Okay, so now, so if the vector, so for the vector, so suppose a bar and b bar the vector. Okay, so either you can find dot product of the vector or cross product of the vector or sum of the vector or difference of the vector. Okay, so only these four fundamental operations are there. And the scalar multiple is there. Okay, so forget about the scalar multiple, that is one scalar and one vector. Okay, so we are talking about the two vector. Okay, so two vector, you can take the dot product, you can take the cross product, or you will take sum or difference of this one. Okay, so so if a bar b bar, just you are writing this a bar b bar, so it is the meaningless because between any two vector there is no symbol. Okay, so how to find a bar or b bar? So between a bar and b bar there is no symbol, that means this is the meaningless. So it is not exist. This is not exist. Okay, so between two vectors there must be either dot or either cross or plus or minus. Okay, this at least these four symbols should be between the two vectors. Okay, so now the curl of a vector means what? You have to take the cross product of the vector. Cross product of the two vectors. So first vector is what? So the curl of, suppose let f bar is equal to f I bar plus g j bar plus h k bar be a vector function or a vector field. Okay, doesn't matter if you say the vector function or vector field. Then curl of f bar is nothing but determinant of I bar, j bar, k bar, dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. This is what f, g, h. Okay, so this is also denoted by, so this is what nebula cross f bar. This is what curl of f bar. This is the curl of, this is cu. CURL, curl of f bar. Okay, so this is the cross product of two vector. This is the cross product of two vector. Okay, so you know how to find a cross product of two vector. So first the second row is what? The first second row is the component of the first vector, and third row is the component of the second vector. Okay, so now these are the operators now. Dou by dou x, dou by this. So how if you want to find this? Okay, so suppose if you want to find the curl of vector. Okay, we'll take the example and we'll see. We'll take the problem on the curl of a vector. Okay, if f bar is equal to x square y I bar minus z cube minus 3x j bar plus 4y square k bar Okay, so this is your f bar. Now you want curl of f bar. Curl of f bar means what? This is a, okay, this is okay. So this is what I bar, j bar, k bar. Okay, so this is dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Okay, this is what x square y. You have to take the component. I will take the component. This is what minus z cube plus 3x. Okay, 4y square. Okay, now I want to take the component of the I bar now. Okay, so you have to drop the first row and first column. Okay, so that is what here dou by dou y of 4y square minus I'll write the first problem by your usual rule. Okay, this is I bar, the first component. Okay, now we'll collect the second component. This is what minus. So you have to drop this. You have to drop the second column and the first row. So dou by dou x of 4y square minus dou by dou z of x square y j bar. Next, third component, you have to drop this. Okay, third column you have to drop this. So dou by dou x of minus z cube plus 3x minus dou by dou y of x square y k bar. Okay, so we'll check once again whether we have taken the correct or this dou by. Okay, so I have dropped this one. Okay, so dou by dou y of 4y square minus dou by dou z of this. Okay, this is correct. Then the minus, so you are dropping the second column. So dou by dou x of 4y square, dou by dou z of this one. Okay, this is the correct. Then plus you are writing here, you are dropping this. So dou by dou x of this component minus dou by dou of this one. Okay, so this is the correct. Okay, we will take the partial derivative now. Okay, so derivative of this is what? Derivative of this is 8y. This is 8y. And dou by dou z of this one. This is minus 3z square. And this is minus, so plus 3z square. Derivative of 3x is 0 because we are differentiating partially with respect to z. Okay, so this is I bar minus. Okay, so this is 0 because this is a function of y only. So and we are differentiating with respect to x. So that means this is a constant and derivative of constant is 0. This is again constant. This is 0. So there is no component for j bar. Okay, so this is what you can write. This is what plus 0 j bar for our convenience. Okay, so now dou by dou x of this plus dou by dou x of this is what 3 now. And dou by dou y of this derivative of y is 1. So this is minus x square k bar. Okay, so this is your okay. So now while solving this problem in the competitive exam or this online exam, what we do, we have provided this function. The curl of this vector is, okay, so options are given to you. Okay, so what here, suppose what we have to, this is our options. Okay, so look at the options, which components are same. If your all first components are same, then don't find the first component. If all your first and second components are same, don't find first and second component, directly find the third component. Just write only this. Just write what? So what? You have to write only this. Don't write this. What? You have to write this only. Okay, so just write this. What? Dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Write the first component here, x square y minus z cube plus 3x. Then this is what? 4y square. Only write these two rows for competitive exam. Okay, so we have to check. Suppose your all the first components are same, don't find the first component. Okay, if your first component is not same, if your first component is different, is not same for all the options. Okay, so just find the first component only. Okay, first component. How to find? Just you have to drop this one. Just find the derivative of this one. This is what? 8y square. Okay, so look at where is the 8y square. Where is 8y square? So that will be your this is 8y. Okay, so derivative of this one 8y. Look at where is the 8y, and this is what minus dou by dou z. So this is what 3z square. Okay, minus 3 minus 1 become plus 3z square. So which component is your 8y plus 3z square? That will be your correct option. Okay, so no need to find the curl of the vector in this way. Okay, just check only one or two component, first component or second component or third component. If you want to find the second component, just drop this. Because what? If your first component and third components are same in the all options, then only you have to find the second component. Okay, and for second component, drop the second column only. And what is this? This is dou by this is 0, this is 0. Okay, and which options is the what? There is no second component, so that will be the correct option. That will be the correct option. So your what? This is 0. This is 0. Your second component is 0. So if all first component and second components are same, and if you want the third component, for third component just drop this one. Okay, you just differentiate this. Just differentiate this. This is what? Dou by dou x. So this is derivative of this is 0. This is 3 only. 3 minus x square. So 3 minus x square. Very simple now. Okay. So for solving the online exam, for solving the problems of online exam, no need to do all those things. Okay. If all 4 vectors are different, just find only the first component, and with the first component just your option. Okay. So now we take one more problem. So compute curl of f bar for f bar is equal to 3x plus 2z square I bar plus x cube y square upon z j bar minus z minus 7x k bar. Okay, so curl f bar. So this is what? I bar, j bar, k bar. Dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Write all the components now here. So 3x plus twice z square, x cube y square upon z. This by there is a minus, so interchange the sign of all, plus 7x. Okay, so we'll find the first component now. We'll directly differentiate this. Okay, so this we have to drop this. Okay, so derivative of this with respect to y, this is 0. Derivative of this one with respect to z. Okay, this is what you have to write a minus now here. Okay, so 1 by z. Derivative of 1 by z is what? Minus 1 by z square. Minus 1 by z square. Derivative of 1 by z. Your x cube y square are constant. So this minus minus become plus now. X cube y upon z square. I bar minus. Now collect the component of j bar. So for j bar you have to drop this one. Okay. Dou by dou x of this one. Dou by dou x. This is what? 7. Then we will write just minus. Then dou by dou z of this one. Dou by dou z. This is derivative of 3x is 0, and this is what? 4z. So this is 4z j bar plus. You have to find the third component. Drop the third row. Dou by dou x of this. So the derivative of x cube is 3x square. Okay. So this is what? 3x square y square upon z minus derivative of this with respect to y. Derivative of this with respect to y 0. Just we write 0 here. This is what? K bar. And just write all this. Your what? This is your what? X cube y square upon z square I bar minus we write minus as it is. Okay. So 7 minus 4z j bar plus 3x square y square upon z k bar. Okay, so this will be your answer. Okay, so for practice we will do again one more problem on it. Okay, for practice. Okay, so first we will write the note now. Note: if f of xyz is a scalar function, then curl of grad f is equal to, curl is a 0 vector. Note that 0 vector. That is what? Cross is 0 bar. This is the vector. Gradient of the scalar point function is vector product vector. So now you know that in this is what then f. Okay, this is also then f. Okay, so you know that a bar what? A bar cross a bar is always 0 bar. Just like that. This is note 1. Note 2. F bar is conservative conservative if and only if curl f bar is equal to 0 bar. If a curl of a vector is 0 bar, then the field is conservative. Okay, so conservative vector field. So to find the curl of vector, partial derivatives of the component must be the exist. Okay, so they have the continuous first order partial derivative. That means components of f bar I have the continuous partial order derivative. This is the important thing here. Okay, so now we'll take a problem on it now. If f bar is equal to 4y square plus 3x square y upon z square I bar plus 8xy plus x cube z square j bar plus 11 minus twice x cube y upon z cube k bar. Okay, show that f bar is conservative. F bar is conservative. Okay, solution. So you have to prove that f bar is conservative. That means what? Just find the curl of f bar. Okay, solution. Given that f bar is equal to this. Okay, curl of f bar. So I write this for symbolic. No need to write actually this. This is I bar. Just will write because the components are heavy now here. Just I will keep the more distance between I and j and k. Okay, keep more distance because the component components are lazy now. So this is what? Dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z. Okay, just will write this is what? 4y square plus 3x square y z square. Write the components correctly. So if the components are not correct, so your vector field, if your vector field is conservative, then you will not get a vector field conservative. Okay, now we'll find the first component. Okay, so this is z cube. Okay, so what is the derivative of this one with respect? You have to drop this. Dou by dou x of this one is what? 6x square y upon z cube minus dou by dou z of this one. Dou by dou z of this one. Okay, so this is what? Actually what? This is what? 3x square y z raised to minus 2. Okay, so derivative of 4y square is 0. Derivative of this one is what? Minus 6 become plus 6 now. Plus 6 x square y z raised to minus 3. So derivative of this is what? Minus. Okay, derivative of this is what? Either minus. Okay, this is minus. Okay, this is I bar. Minus. Okay, so minus j bar. For j bar we will drop the second column. Dou by dou x of again we did wrong here. You have to drop the first term. Dou by dou of that one. This is what? Twice x cube upon z cube. This is minus. Then minus dou by dou z of this one. This derivative of this is 0. Okay, and this is what? Z raised to minus 2. So again this is the plus now. 2 x cube z raised to minus 3. Okay, I bar minus. You have to find. Okay, dou by dou x of that one. Dou by dou x of that one is what? Minus 6 x square y upon z cube minus dou by dou z of this one. Just we have calculated this. This is plus 6 x square y z raised to minus 3 j bar. We will write z raised to minus 3. Doesn't matter. Okay, so plus you have to drop this one. Okay, dou by dou x of this one. Dou by dou x of this one is what? 8y, because derivative of x is 1. So 8y. X cube is there. So this is 3x square plus 3x square upon z square minus. So which we have to drop this. Okay, so dou by dou of this one. Okay, So there are two terms. Okay, we will take the care of the minus now. So this is what? Minus 8y. Again minus there should be the, because what? So dou by dou of this one minus dou by dou of this one. Okay. So minus 3x square upon z square k bar. So now this, see this z cube, this is upon z cube. So this is 0 I bar minus 0 j bar plus 0 k bar. So this is what? 0 bar. Therefore f bar is conservative. F bar is conservative. Okay. So f bar is conservative if and only the curl of vector is 0 or the line integral is independent on the path. Okay. This is also there. Okay. So next we define divergence of a vector. Divergence of a vector. Note that gradient of the scalar, curl of a vector, divergence. Okay, gradient of the scalar is a vector quantity. Gradient of the scalar is a vector quantity, which means what? Grad phi, grad f or grad phi. Okay, so grad phi, grad phi. Okay, this is a vector quantity. This is what? Vector quantity. This is a vector quantity. You can apply gradient only on the scalar point function. So this is what? Dou phi by dou x I bar plus dou phi by dou y j bar plus dou phi by dou z k bar. Okay. So this is what? Dou phi by dou x I bar plus dou phi by dou y j bar plus dou phi by dou z k bar. This is the gradient of the scalar point function. And curl of vector, just to have seen. Divergence is what? So for divergence, so this is what? Okay, so let f bar is equal to f I bar plus g j bar plus h k bar be a vector field. Be a vector field. Okay, be a vector field. Then divergence of f bar is denoted by divergence of f bar, or this is what? Nebula dot f bar, because this is vector. Nebula is a vector. This is vector operator. This nebula dot f bar. Okay. Now what? You know that nebula is nothing but what? I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k bar. This is k bar. Okay. So dou by dou z. Now if you take the dot product of the two vector, your f bar is what? Fgk. Okay. So that means what here? This is f. F is 7 what then? This is 7 what? Dou by dou x of f plus dou by dou y of g plus dou by dou z of h. Dot product. First I bar component you have to take. So but you have to take the care of this. You don't write this f into dou by dou x. It will be meaningless. Just dou f by dou x. This is what? This is actually dou f by dou x plus dou g by dou y plus dou h by dou z. Okay. So that means what? If f bar is equal to f1 I bar plus f2 j bar plus f3 k bar, that means f1, f2, f3 are the components. Then divergence of f bar is 7 what? Dou f1 by dou x plus dou f2 by dou y plus dou f3 by dou z. Only this. This is the scalar function, because dot product of two vector is the scalar function. Dot product of the two vector is the scalar quantity. So divergence of a function, divergence of a vector is a scalar quantity. Note that. This is a scalar. Gradient of the scalar point function is a vector quantity. Curl of a vector is a vector. Divergence of a vector is a scalar. Okay. So you know this. So one important thing we will take, and then we will take the problems on it. We write only the note 1. Okay. Note 1. A vector field, a vector f bar is called solenoidal, solenoidal, the solenoidal vector field if divergence of f bar is equal to 0, not 0 bar. Curl of a vector is a vector, there is a 0 bar. Note that option will be the 0, 0. You have to take the care this. This is 0 bar and this is 0. This is 0 is the scalar. This 0 bar is the vector. Okay. So divergence of f bar is what? 0, not a 0 bar. It will, this option will be there. You have to take the care of that one. It is 0. So that is what? That is nebula dot f bar is just 0. Because what? Divergence means dot product, and dot product is always a scalar quantity. Okay, so we solve some examples on the divergence now. Okay, so if f bar is equal to x square y I bar minus z cube minus 3x j bar plus 4y square k bar. Find divergence of f bar. Okay, so okay, solution. Given that f bar is this, you have to find divergence. Okay, so divergence of f bar is equal to dou by dou x of first component plus dou by dou y of the second component plus 3x plus dou by dou z of third component. This is the formula. Just write the formula and now differentiate this. Dou by dou x, this is what? Twice x y. This is twice x y. This is dou by dou y, so this is 0. This is dou by dou z, this is 0. So simply twice x y is your divergence. Next, if f bar is x square y plus xyz j bar minus x square y square k bar minus x square y square k bar. Okay, so find divergence. Okay, so divergence of f bar, just what? Dou by dou x of first component, this is I bar, plus dou by dou y, this is not minus, not that, this is plus dou by dou y of x y z second component plus dou by dou z of the third component along with the sign. Note that you have to take the component along with the sign. Okay, so we differentiate it. This is what? Twice xy plus the derivative of this is what? Xz, and derivative of that is 0. Okay, next f bar is equal to 3x plus twice z square I bar plus x cube y square upon z j bar minus z minus 7x k bar. Okay, we find divergence of f bar. Divergence of f bar is what? Dou by dou x of, just we write the formula. You can do directly actually, plus dou by dou y of x cube y square upon z plus dou by dou z of, along with the sign, this is what? Minus z plus 7x, minus z plus this minus you have to adjust. Okay, so dou by dou x is what here? 3. Dou by dou y, so this is what? Twice x cube y upon z, and dou by dou z is what? Minus 1. Okay, so this is what is 3 minus 1, this is 2, minus twice x cube y upon z, minus twice y upon z. Okay, now show that the field is solenoidal. That means what? You have to prove only the divergence is 0. Okay, so problem is that show that the field f bar is equal to x square y I bar minus 4 z cube y minus x y square j bar minus z raised to 4 k bar is a solenoidal. Is a solenoidal. Solenoidal means what? Divergence is 0. Okay, solution given like this. Given that this. Okay, so divergence of f bar, dou by dou x of x square y plus dou by dou y of you have to adjust this, so minus 4 z cube y plus xy square plus dou by dou z of minus z raised to 4 minus z raised to some components will check minus here we will write plus. Okay, so this will be the minus. Okay, now we'll differentiate this. This is what twice xy. You have to represent with respect to y now. Okay, we'll open the bracket, no problem for this. Plus 4z cube minus twice xy. Okay, and derivative of this one minus 4z cube. Okay, now see this and this, this and this, they are equal but opposite, so this is 0. So therefore divergence of f bar is 0. Therefore f bar is solenoidal. Okay, so I hope that you understand this one. How to find the gradient of the scalar point function, how to find the curl of a vector, how to find the divergence of a vector. These three are very important here. So one thing is what, for the curl of vector, the field is conservative if and only the curl of f bar is 0, and the field is solenoidal if and only the divergence is 0. Remember this. Okay, so also the field is conservative, that we have seen that the line integral is independent on the path. If the line integral is independent on the path, then that vector field is a conservative. That also we have seen. Okay, so know that is. So I hope that you understand all those things. Okay, so now we'll stop here. Do more problems on it now. Okay, so here what you have to do only, that partial derivative is the very important here, and for partial derivative is your usual derivative. Only keep in mind, if you are differentiating with respect to x, you have to assume all other variables as a constant. You have to treat other variables as a constant. Okay, so if you are differentiating with respect to y, only your y is variable. Okay, only your y is variable, other variables are created as a constant now. Keep in mind only this. So this is our usual derivative. Okay, so this is our usual derivative, but you have to take the care of that one. You have to take the care of it. While finding the partial derivative, you have to take the care of this. Okay, so I hope that you understand how to find the curl of a vector, how to find the divergence of a vector. What do you mean by irrotational vector space? Conservative means irrotational also. Conservative means irrotational vector space. Okay, so and this is what solenoidal field. So solenoidal field means divergence. Okay, note that conservative, irrotational. This is the same now. Meaning is the same. Okay, so now we will stop here. Thank you.